Here we have an example that's very pretty and very specific. This example, as I've shown before, I love this colors here. Red, a little bit of wine, skin color, and a little tan, some white. There's green, blue, and other colors. There's something I've not noticed before. A lot of lives. There's a woman here. Maybe she's Egyptian. Not just in her facial characteristics. A face that almost looks like a cat. Or the eyes that are very, very pretty. Maybe a fantasy world. How would it be to see a face, have a cat face or head on a human body? This is an example of maybe she's mixed with African or Middle Eastern. Also in Russia, there are different countries that share facial characteristics similar to this. Didn't have any idea, but a friend of my daughter's is shown right here. Her best friend, I guess. And she has reddish hair. Here's an older man, a religious man in India. So they travel for the world. They usually they have a turban on their heads. This man has very long hair. They usually put their hair up in the turban and hide it in that cloth. This person is very spiritual. Not just this is a sign that this is a significance that could be bad or could be good. We just observe there are other lives in other worlds, intersections with other worlds. My work of art demonstrates that there's houses or homes that are the basis for our lives in other worlds. Maybe something in the past, maybe some legends. This man, very, very old, with a turban on, comes from a society that's very organized. Maybe a person who is very serious about fasting or adhering to other religious tenets. And other energy sources can also be here that might have supernatural powers. There's a life here. There's flowers, there's brush, there's forestation. Maybe this is a cave. There's an entrance here. There's a lot of people here. There's a small light. I'm not going to sing that. Anyway, just a little song. Little song that maybe children might sing. That's how children might have songs that they would sing. In happiness and joy as they play. There's symbols here. There's different designs. Obviously, is Egyptian. Symbols almost like ancient hieroglyphics. Squares and angles. Very perfectly designed. As they speak.
Mamá, yo tengo la lista del mercado. Dice, pero ¿cómo sí que tenés la lista del mercado si usted no sabe leer ni escribir todavía? Tenía apenas como 6 añitos, algo así, no me acuerdo bien. Y cuando yo miro, tenía dibujado un paquete de leche,
I have a list for the shopping list.
Tenía un cartón de huevitos, tenía unas cositas, tomatitos, cebolla.
6 years old.
Todo lo que era básico y ante la mente de ella hay tanto.
She's actually got not the listing of what she needs at the store, but maybe a listing of eggs, showing a little image of eggs and image of tomatoes and onions and milk. She's very proud at 6 years old that instead of a shopping list with words, she used a shopping list with pictures. These signs here in the painting are maybe demonstrating or conveying and communicating to us through images.
Aunque Egipcia es caracterizado por no avanzar tanto en su personaje de que la vida
maybe people had means, maybe they didn't have means.
Ven la estructura de una pirámide y de las capacidades con las que se abren las pirámides, los subterráneos que hay usualmente en esas pirámides,
people in Egypt might suffer currently, but by way of the pyramids, when you open and look at the secrets of the pyramids, maybe they had mechanisms and designs on the inside that were very surprising, even though on the exterior of the pyramid we really could conclude that they didn't have any much, they were very simple in nature. Maybe they were extraterrestrials that were influenced the pyramids. And maybe this influence from another world might have affected or been related to the pyramids. There's a lot of signs.
Lo que era la cultura, tal vez porque sabían que su idioma era difícil para entender.
There's people doing a lot of things in the hieroglyphics that we've seen in various historical and documentaries about what happened in the Egyptian society anciently. Hieroglyphics. Here, there's a person. Could be in front of or behind. There is, well, getting inside the house. Maybe this figure of this person. We talked about previously, there's a number 5. There's some controversy over it with a 5. Another door to, or a window to another world or dimension here. And then here's a house with bars over the windows or some type of decoration in the front of the house. I looked at this painting last night, and of course, when you look as the light is being reduced in the room, as you look at this painting, the angles that you see here, and it almost is like around the image of the woman here in the middle, there's almost another city or another village around her. And it's almost as if you can imagine eyes opening or faces changing, or imagining that you're going into an ancient world of persons in this painting who are older. There are people walking. Maybe they're talking. There's a big, maybe this is a town that has a clock tower in the middle of the city. This is a door to a very, very pretty house. Maybe it's a... Maybe there's many countries a lot of us haven't been to. In this part, people that are moving around, they're talking, they're just living their lives. Maybe they've been with us. You know what's interesting? From these paintings and these figures, none of these were planned. This is a gift for all of us. this has been an opportunity for me to share. I didn't, as other people might copy and take elements from other paintings to incorporate into their own. This is something that just came to me almost as if it was a divine gift. There's magic in these paintings. There's something beautiful, very, very precious. I love doing, and our love that we share in this world. This is my way of sharing. Doesn't matter what word you have. Maybe our lives in these personages that exist. Maybe they don't. Maybe they do. Maybe I can affect your life with this painting. I hope you'll listen to my words. Thank you.